All right, man. This another little segment of just another platform. I got my little cousin with me, man. Go ahead and introduce to the people who you is, man.
What's up, y'all? You know, one and only A-Fazo.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing?
That's all you gonna tell them?
What's up? I'm an up-and-coming rapper.
There you go.
I'm an upcoming rapper, you know what I'm saying? Tampa, Florida. You know, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Instagram, NGU_Fazo, follow my Snapchat, Twitter. You know, I got more music on the way, more videos on the way. Just stay on the lookout.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's get right into it, dog. You say you're an upcoming artist in Tampa.
Yeah.
How shit been going on? Do you think Tampa could be the next biggest city out of Florida, music-wise?
I really do think so.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's a lot of Tampa rappers that's starting to come out their shells and starting to bring out their music more.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a lot of talent, so I really think we might be next up.
So who you fucking with so far?
For Tampa,
Mm-hmm.
it's a couple niggas, man. Like my boy STP Fredo, shout out STP.
Okay.
Who else? My boy Hot Boy, shout out Hot Boy. Hot Boy doing his thing. Who else? Just everybody, man. I show everybody support.
That's real.
I show everybody from Tampa support.
That's real, cause that's good. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, that's probably one of the biggest downfall for our city in a long time when it came to our rap music. Because anything else, we could be a collective in when it comes to like doing drops,
right.
shit like that. When niggas scamming, niggas on the same page for that. But something about when it comes to music, a lot of niggas bump heads.
Right.
But I'm starting to see that shit starting to change, and I feel like
Yeah,
that shit can't happen.
Come together with it.
And I really want to see us blow because let's talk about it. Look how many niggas that's coming out of St. Pete right now.
Exactly.
And if they can do it, shit, I know we definitely can do it because we just as talented as they is around in bed. Shout out to St. Pete. Shout out to whoever. Y'all all doing y'all thing, but our city up next, man.
Yeah, our city.
Big
it gotta
time.
be up next. If St. Pete can do it, we can do it too.
Big time, straight up.
We gotta be up next.
So, with that being said, I just want to talk about this whole Soldier Boy thing, man. My boy Soldier Boy recently said he changed the industry. What's your opinion on that?
Like, I don't see how, like, when he say that, like, how he changed the industry.
All right, so let me give you the history of Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy was probably like the first YouTube rapper.
Right.
Think about it. Before Soldier Boy, who you knew blew off YouTube?
Nobody.
Okay. So you got him doing that, and then he also he was the first to blow off of like, I want to say like on some like, it's like on some scamming shit. Cause you remember LimeWire?
Right.
You remember all that shit? He used to fake like his music was 50 Cent music, but when you start to play it, it's his songs and shit. So that's why he's saying he changed the industry because he did something that nobody else did around in bed, which leaded into everything that's happening today, where you got Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all that shit, because he was the first big internet rapper around in bed.
Right.
So in my opinion, I feel like he did change the industry. But now is he doing that now? Fuck no. Fuck no, but when he first came in, he did.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he did come out with the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first one to start it. I ain't gonna lie, cause like not everybody streaming YouTube,
Straight.
Spotify. Yeah, he started that.
Straight up.
Give it back.
Cause I was about to say, fuck, that nigga Soldier. He the first one I really did like the dance song where you got. Yeah. It was almost like the new version of the Cha-Cha Slide,
right.
But a hip-hop version right in bed.
Right, everybody was doing that.
And exactly, and then after he dropped that Crank That, what happened? You had Crank That Batman, Crank That SpongeBob. Right. Niggas was just biting like a bear around in bed. So Soulja Boy definitely did his thing, but I mean, shit, everybody don't last forever around in bed. So if that's the way he's speaking on it, then that's a fact. He did change the industry. But if he on some bullshit, then we just gonna have to call a spade Spade what it is, man. You ain't really do that much other than that, Ronnie.
Yeah,
man.
he ain't really do much, but just that.
That's a fact, Ronnie, man. So that's other than the music, man. Is there anything else you getting involved in?
Me getting involved, I have been trying to get a little other things involved, more like behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like producing, making beats, you know,
Right.
editing, you know, mixing, mastering, stuff like that. But I have been doing stuff, experimenting with other stuff, especially in my music.
Mm-hmm.
My recently song, like usually I don't sing, but you know, I was just experiencing, you know, trying something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's good, because one thing about music, man, one thing that I learned since I did music was music ain't really for you until you make it.
Right.
The music is really for the people who listening. So it's best to make music that people want to hear until you get your feet in the game, and then you can start experimenting, because people just so one track minded when it comes to music around in there. Like if you think about it, low key, everybody sound the same, but everybody ain't the same.
Right.
So that's why like you'll hear like the same beat patterns, same cadence, same all that shit, but they might be rapping about some different shit.
Right.
So I'm glad you experimenting and all that shit, but make sure you take heed to see what people like the most around their bed, because that's what's gonna really help you get to that next level around their bed. Because I know around their bed. I know around their bed. But other than that, so what's up, man? You got some chick on the side. You booed up.
I ain't got no chick, man. I ain't got no
single.
Chick, man. Yeah, I'm single, man. I'm a sexy, lonely nigga.
This man said a sexy, lonely nigga, man. Sexy, lonely. Y'all hear this, ladies?
I'm a sexy, lonely nigga, man.
He looking for the one. Are you looking for the one?
Yes, I am.
Oh, he looking for the one.
It's been too long.
Okay, that's real. That real. So let's stay in the realms of females around their bed.
All right.
Let me ask you this: do you think sex can lead to success for a woman? You think if a bitch fucking,
yeah,
she can move up that ladder to become successful?
I mean, it really do all depend. I mean, I don't
talk
think so.
about
Like,
it.
to me, I don't think so. Like, sex, it's good and all, but I don't think it'll make a female reach a successful level.
So why bitches doing it?
You know, just I don't know, like just out of feeling, like, cause you know, females like they be lonely, like sometimes.
So wait. They ain't having sex for success. They having sex because they lonely.
Yeah, like just for the feeling. They not doing it trying to like reach the next level of their like.
So you
career.
think the reason why girls are having sex is because they don't want to be lonely?
Like, yeah,
So you don't
like,
think you don't think it ain't bitches out here who fucking to try to get better in life, like.
No, like that don't make no sense to me. Like, you fucking trying to get better in life? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. Like, if it was me, I'd probably like say, "Oh yeah, I did it just like for the feeling, you know."
That real?
Lonely, you know
I respect that.
I had a little urge, something like that. But I want to say the.
So you really think? I'm gonna ask you one more time. You really think it ain't no bitches out here fucking to succeed in life?
I mean, if they are, then
so they just doing it because they don't want to feel lonely?
Like, yeah, just for the feeling. Like,
listen,
I don't
man.
know. If they do, then they do. But to me, that's just my opinion.
Okay, cool.
That's
your opinion. But let's talk about facts, okay?
Okay.
You know Bill Cosby's story.
Right.
You know Russell Simmons' story. These niggas will use their power to take advantage of girls so that they can succeed in life. So you telling me you think them girls are just fucking...
when you put it like that,
because
that's when they just doing
okay. But now my question from that is, do you think fucking could lead into success?
Okay,
or is there more to it that helps them lead to that success? Because like you said, a bitch shouldn't just be fucking to get success, because ain't nothing gonna be handed out to you right there. And if you thinking like that, you dumb as fuck, because that's not smart at all. A nigga gonna use you real quick around that bed. So what? Than sex for them to succeed around their bed?
Other than sex, support.
From who? Because if you using sex to get success, that means you ain't got no support.
Then put it like that, then they don't need nothing, just the sex.
Listen, if a nigga out here using sex to help a girl succeed or vice versa, you crazy as hell, man. You putting yourself in a very dangerous situation around here, man.
You can't be doing that.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that.
That's going low.
So, okay, let's get back to the point you saying you being single around here, bit. Why is that? Is it you? Is you? Or is it the feel of the women, like the feel of the women that's out here?
Like,
or do they both play a part in it?
It's really like a both play.
Okay.
Like it could be me sometimes, or it could be the female. Like it just like it don't be feeling like nothing. Like when I get in a relationship, it don't really feel like a relationship. It don't feel like nothing. Like,
give me an example.
Okay, so like, let me think. Okay, I could be talking to a girl, right? And like she have all these feelings for me, but I don't really feel the same. So it's like, dang, I don't feel the same. It don't really feel like no relationship with me.
So why is that? That's why I'm asking you this, because, like I said, it could be the feel of the girl and how she raised and how she moved, or it could be a part of you around that bed. Is there something that you got going on that a girl can't understand right away, or what is it around it?
Like, I just feel like females don't be understanding where I be coming from sometimes. Like, when I go to explain to myself, they look at me like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? They don't understand where I'm coming from.
I can respect that, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of females that see shit in their head how it's supposed to go around it. Right. And that can be like a hindrance to them at the end of the day, because if you can't understand where a nigga coming from, that shit gonna lead into a nigga not want to fuck with you. Right. And that's just what it is. And I feel you on that, cause I feel you on that one around there.
Got you under your beard.
So many hoes out here be tripping around in bed. But I ain't gonna lie, it be some cornball ass niggas too though.
Yeah, they do. And I always just put it on the
So if you fucking with a bitch, how you get her to understand like you ain't like these other niggas?
Like me, I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna say, oh, I'm not like other niggas. Like I ain't gonna blur it out. I'm gonna just show you. Like I ain't gonna do all that talk. I'm gonna just show you I'm not like the other niggas. That's real. Be like, oh yeah, I ain't like them niggas like that. I'm gonna just show you.
That real.
I'm gonna just show you.
That real. Listen, man.
This show you like
this man. He running game for you hoes right now. He letting y'all know he gonna keep that shit 100.
Always.
You gotta respect that, man. He's saying he ain't perfect. He gonna make some mistakes, but he gonna keep that shit 100, right? But at the same time, you gotta understand where he coming from. Gotta respect that, man. That's real shit right there. That's real shit. But man, I'm ready for some more videos to drop, man.
I'm ready for some more videos too, man.
I'm ready for some more videos to drop, man. What you got in the tuck for us, man? Other than the song where you singing on, what else you got in the tuck for us?
I got another song I did, rapping. The usual. Always spitting the factuals. Like when I rap, like I want to say this now. Like when I rap, I don't rap about stuff I don't really do. I rap about stuff that I go through, everything in life. So like when people hear my song, and I have some people tell me, "Oh, I don't really feel the song like that," and I'm like, "What do you mean you feel the song?" It's like when I went back and said they don't understand where I'm coming from. Like you gotta understand where I'm coming from.
That
Like, if
real.
you understand, then you feel the song. If you can't, then you just can't. That
That's a
song
fact.
just not for you. You know what I mean?
And that's real too now. Because a lot of times people expect every song supposed to be for them.
Yeah,
And
not
it don't
every
go
song
like
is
that.
for everybody.
And that's a fact around it bit. So with that being said, who's some of your biggest influences that inspired you to rap? In the industry and out of the industry.
Well, first out of the industry, shout out my cousin Dominique Young Unique.
Okay.
One of the most big inspirations. Who else? Man, inside the industry, my boy Moneybag.
Can you really say she outside of the industry though?
Like,
I mean, I can see why you're saying that because that's family, that's blood.
right.
But she's still doing her thing out
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
So
she
you,
is.
other than her, who else around there? Or is there? If it ain't nobody else, that's fine too around there.
Yeah.
But if not, cool. Let's go to who in the industry you fucking with. You said Moneybag, yo. Who else?
My boy Pee Wee Longway.
Ooh.
Pee Wee, man. I just love this
Oh,
style.
if y'all don't fuck with Pee Wee Longway, y'all need
like
to.
Pee Wee, man.
Not real.
If Pee Wee ever asked me to do a song with him, I would tell him yes.
Straight up. That's
no
real.
hesitation.
Who else? That's it?
No, I got plenty more. Who else I rock with? A lot of people don't know this, but I like Yachty. He cool.
I ain't mad at that.
I like Yachty. But
Yachty
he wasn't no inspiration, but I like him.
I fucks with that.
But Future was an inspiration.
Hey.
Future inspiration for real.
You need Future in your life, man. Come on, man. He played an important role in everybody's life around there, man. How can you not look at this man and like, oh, he got the longevity,
right? And
he stayed with a song in the club that you could bump in your car. He got songs where you could chill by yourself, smoke too, all that shit.
That's how I try to be.
Yeah, that nigga Future, he got a lot in his bag. Like he gets busy when it comes to that rap shit.
Yeah, he really do.
Who else though, other than Future, Pee Wee, Moneybag?
There's a couple other people too. Who else I like? Man, I like The Weeknd. The Weeknd, he cool.
The Weeknd be jamming though.
That's my dude right there.
Damn, what's that song he got? That shit called I think that shit called Snow in the Bluff.
Snow in the Bluff?
I think that's what that shit called. But that shit go hard. It was off his recent album. That shit go hard, bro.
Oh yeah.
So that nigga Weeknd do be going there around that bed. That's it though?
Nah, it's a lot of other artists. Uzi Vert, Black Youngster.
Black Youngster be sliding.
Black Youngster was an inspiration on me.
Black Youngster be sliding.
Who else was an inspiration on me?
All right, before we get too deep into this, what year you was born?
Man, I was born in 99.
99. Cause you slipping. You ain't fucking with Wayne.
Man, Wayne, who ain't fucking with Wayne?
I'm just making sure, man.
I told you it was a lot of
I'm just making sure. I gotta throw out some names now. So you fucking with Wayne?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wayne my dog, bro. We can talk about Wayne all day.
Okay. Cool. Other than Wayne, who else? Give me some older niggas. You talk about all these new niggas. Give me some older niggas.
Oh, you want some older
niggas that you grew up listening to around here?
Wayne, T.I.
Okay.
T.I. was my nigga. What was his name? Akon. Oh, I love Akon.
Akon used to do slide around here.
Ace Hood.
Okay.
Ace Hood, my dog, man. Ace Hood. Who else, man? Dang. I can't think of his name. T-Pain.
Oh, you can never go wrong with some T-Pain,
T-Pain, boy. You want to talk about T-Pain.
You talk about a nigga who will talk about life situations. He a real ass nigga to come out the gate talking some I'm sprung. And then come around and tell you I'm in love with a stripper around here, man. And then fucked around and messed with a bartender. This nigga T-Pain, boy, he kept that shit 100 for real.
I like Big Sean.
Okay.
2 Chainz, my dog.
Okay.
2 Chainz. That's
Titty Boy.
Titty Boy, the OG.
Yes, sir.
Who else? B.O.B.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people probably not remember B.O.B.
Yeah, of course we remember B.O.B. Him and Lupe and all them niggas, but of course they just ain't got no big ass category like
They
that.
don't. That's why I said a lot of people probably not remember him.
I'm sure if they heard a song of that nigga, they know who he
Yeah.
is. Though.
Yeah, they heard a song, but if you say that B.O.B.
Facts. So I see that, and then I'm hearing your music. How would you best explain your sound around here, man?
Like, what do you mean by that?
So basically, if you hear Drake, he's more of a mulatto type of person, but he also could get busy on the lyrical side. How would you explain your music? Are you somebody who care more about the beat, your lyrics? You care more about what you're saying, about what you're going through, how you feel?
Really, it's
like if I was somebody who ain't never heard your music before, what would you say to me to make me want to go listen to your music?
For me, really, it's like a all together, like a piece thing. Like I make sure the beats on point, the sound, the lyrics, the tone, everything is on point. Like I don't just look at just one thing and be like, hey, go listen to this. You know, different. I look at every little thing, trying to make it sound different as possible.
Right.
And then I'm like, hey, go check this out. You know what I mean? This something you ain't never heard before. You know, it's made by me. I'm telling you, gonna love this.
I respect that, because a lot of times,
yeah, because it's not like I don't look at one thing and say, oh, maybe if I do a little better with my lyrics, maybe that'd be harder, or maybe if I switch up the beat like this and that, maybe that'd be harder. Nah, I look at every little thing.
I respect that, because a lot of times I'm starting to realize when you worry too much on one thing, you get a lot of people that's mad about that one thing that you ain't doing the other.
Right.
So if you too lyrical, niggas be like, well, damn, your beat ass as fuck around in there.
Right.
And then if you consider the mumble rapper, then they be like, damn, the beat hard, but I don't be knowing what the fuck that nigga saying around in there. So I respect that. It's good to have that balance around in there. But I would also say, find what you do the best around in there and perfect that shit. When you perfect that shit, then you can start adding on every other aspect of your music, because when you do it that way around in bed, niggas gonna be like, oh, I fuck with this nigga because of this. And then when they start seeing you elevate and grow, they're gonna be like, but damn, he do this and he do this and he do this. And that's how you get niggas to be like locked in like a motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, you know how we were just talking about Future around in bed. Some of his early shit, like, you remember the song Tony Montana?
Yeah.
Tony Montana. That's all that nigga said around in bed. And it wasn't enough for me. But as he started to grow around in bed, I was like, oh yeah, this nigga Future hard as fuck. Because he perfected something. Whether his beats or whether the shit that he's speaking on or whatever the case may be, he perfected something. And everything after that, I'd be like, yeah, this nigga Future hard as fuck. Just like Wayne. Before the Carter 3, he was cool. He had some cool. He had some songs and shit that I rock with, and I wasn't big into mixtapes at that time. I was just listening to albums around in bed, so it just wasn't for me. But when he came out with that Carter 3, no skips, dog. I listened to that whole fucking album around.
That's Wayne, period.
That's what I'm saying. But that's just let you know, once you start perfecting something and you start adding on to that perfection of it, that's when your shit start just sounding like a complete project around in bed. So it's good that you already got that mindset that you don't want to be boxed in. But it's also good that if you perfect something around in bed, because niggas are quick to criticize. Niggas are quick to criticize.
So when they see you do something, they quick to say something.
Yes, sir.
Like, dang, at least say good job or something before you criticize a nigga.
Yes, sir. That's why.
They don't even tell a nigga good job. They just go straight to the criticism.
Nigga, that's one thing about social media, dog. That's one thing about social media. Niggas is all internet thugs. Them niggas all listen. Them niggas can never do what you do, but have the nerve to talk shit about you.
Right.
And that's just the reality of that shit. Niggas will say so much about you, but they ain't got the balls to do what you doing around your bed. Right. So like you said, as long as you know you appreciate your shit, fuck what another nigga say.
Yeah, like you gotta be a certain type of nigga to take that criticism.
Right. Right.
That criticism shit can fuck you up definitely in the head.
Straight up.
Like, cause some people, man, in this world, man, say some real deep shit, man, fuck up shit. So that's why I really gotta have that mental state, you know, don't take that shit so seriously. It's words at the end of the day.
Straight up.
You ain't gonna never see them people a day alive.
Man.
Just words.
Y'all hear that? That's real shit right there. That's real shit because a lot of these niggas will speak to you on a comment, talk real big and bold and tough, but none of them niggas ain't gonna see you and say it to your face. And that's on God around that bed. That's on God around that bed.
He never gonna see you.
That's a fact.
So he's like, okay, this the chance where I can say it. He ain't gonna never see me.
Not real.
We can't touch it. We can't hear it.
So with that also being said, I think this is one of the biggest conversations people having now. Is it easier to become a rapper now because of social media, or is it harder to be a rapper because of social media?
To be honest, I wouldn't say it's easier. I'd say it's harder. It's not easier at all. Like, cause there's so many people doing it now.
Right.
Like, that's the new trend. Like, that's the new thing going on. Everybody trying to blow up off the media. Like, back then, people was selling CDs. They was giving out CDs, you know, records, mixtapes. Now it's just social media, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat.
But I ain't gonna lie, if you get a song popping off on that TikTok, you're out of here.
That's how you get. I'm telling you, if you get a song on TikTok,
you out of here.
Blow,
you out of here.
You up there.
It don't matter what other kind of song you got, nigga. If you get that one song on TikTok, you out of here,
and
boy.
especially if it's popular too. You out of here.
So is that one of your goals, to try to get your music out like that, where a nigga could dance to it or make a video to a TikTok or something like that? You ever thought about doing something like that?
I have. Always, you know, wanted to make some music, you know, people could just dance to, vibe to. Like, that's another part of my music I always go for, you know, people just dance to, you know, vibe to.
That real. I was about to say, in this industry, because like I said, I've been a part of it for however long I did it.
Yeah.
Are you realizing that none of this shit is cheap? None of this shit is free. Like, if you really want to make some shit shake, you're gonna have to spend some money around this bitch. Have you been thinking about how you gonna invest into your rap career going on? Because it's a lot of ways we can get to that next level, but it takes some bread to do it around this bitch. Have you thought about what's your goals into making your music get as big as you need it to be?
My goals? First, man, I just want to... my goals in music, I don't really want to be like all the way at the top, to be honest. Like, I want to be like on the mainstream. I just want to be like more like a Tom G, you know?
I respect that. I respect that. So you want to be a town hood hero, pretty much. You don't really give a fuck about what everybody else thinks, as long as you're good in the city. I respect that around that bit. And you know, it ain't a lot of niggas who speaking like you. Cause when niggas talk, they making it seem like they finna be the biggest, best.
Yeah, man. Cause it's like a small percent chance to get big.
Just like a nigga that's
a negative 1%.
That bitch said a negative 1.
Negative 1%.
I respect that, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like,
it's like when you trying to make it to the NBA.
Right. Or
you can say you're gonna be the biggest and best, but it ain't that fucking easy, right?
It's not.
It is not that easy. And if you think that shit easy around here, boy, you got a long way coming, boy, because that shit ain't easy, boy. This shit will make and break you around here, boy. So that's what's up around here, bit, man. I'm just ready for some more music and videos, dog.
Me too, man.
More music and videos,
especially
man.
the videos, man. We got plenty of videos on the way.
Let's get it, man. Y'all hear that? We got a lot of videos coming on the way, man. We just out here just taking it one day at a time, man.
Yeah, just one day at a time.
But I'm excited, dog.
Yeah, but since y'all waiting for the videos, how about y'all go check out my recent on my YouTube,
Yeah,
Instagram,
yeah.
and my Snapchat. Follow me on Twitter too.
Go ahead and shout out that Twitter name. What's the Twitter name? This nigga don't even know.
I don't know my Twitter name. I don't be on Twitter like that. I don't be on Twitter.
That nigga just get on Twitter and post his videos and keep it moving. This nigga that
It's A-Fazo1. A-Fazo1, you know.
A-Fazo1.
All together. A-Fazo the number one.
This nigga don't even know his own Twitter, man. Nah, but on the real, y'all go check out them videos, man. Y'all go check out his music. Check out the music. Get on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit, man. Cause you'll never know who gonna blow until that shit happen around this bitch. So y'all better ride the wave before it's too fucking late, man.
You never know who I'm gonna have on the track on.
Yeah, did. Yeah, did. But on that note, man, that's just another episode of just another platform. Y'all boys be real, keep it real. I'm gonna keep you niggas updated. Yeah, did.